grow up. So I'm currently at a freaking life. I treat all my kids the same. Period. Grow up. So I'm currently at a freaking life. I treat all my kids the same. Period.
What it do? What it do? La, gang. What it do, yo? What it do, la, gang. Happy Thursday. Let me say good morning or afternoon, okay? I don't know when y'all gonna get this video. But anyways, I hope everybody out there is doing good, doing great, blessed, and staying productive. I am doing good, doing great, blessed, and staying productive myself. As y'all can see, I've been throwing my shorts out, okay? I've been throwing just things that cross my mind, things that y'all send me and want my opinion on or what I think. I just throw it out there, and I just been doing the do, okay? As I told y'all before, I like shorts. I really do, because it's very short and sweet, okay? Very short and sweet, and each one you catch the point, okay? It's all points made, okay? Anyways, y'all, as y'all can see, I put one out. My first one was the little screenshot of JJ. And another thing, JJ, what I want you to know, I don't go on IG looking for you, okay? This is stuff that's sent to me, and I observe it, and I read it, and I debate if I want to say something on it or however. That's how it's Lala work, okay? I don't search for you. So they sent me that, and the first thing that caught my mind, crossed my mind, was this sound like a personal problem, okay? At the end of the day, if you out here and you in a whole relationship, we shouldn't hear about your struggle of how hard it's gonna be because you gotta pay the rent and Christmas. At the end, if you can throw it out here that Hefty works and Hefty has a job, you can bag it up with him making your situation different, okay? And that's how, when I watch JJ, I pick up on certain things that she say, but your actions and the things that is brought forward does not back up not noun word that you have put out here, okay? I'm just saying, because to me, as I said, this is the same ish that you pull every year. You got a lot of single moms, okay? A lot of single moms that don't have the dad or don't have a boyfriend or somebody to step up and help them or meet them halfway, but you don't see them crying out for help. The thing about that is, you do what the fuck you gotta do and make what the fuck happen, okay? That's gotta happen. It's just that way, okay? But no, her thing is, I throw this out here because she want us subs, but we talk about this all the time, okay? But it's sad. But then you come back to say, when somebody address you or bring forward what they have watched. And who did they watch? They watched this Lala. How do you know that they watched this Lala? Because I was the only one, okay, that put out a video yesterday talking about the favoritism and how you treat Amaya and how you treat her different, okay? And how there is, it's a big difference. Because if I can go and I can celebrate this guy that brings nothing forward to the table, and if you sit back and say, don't believe what you hear, they don't have to, because you saying the shit your damn self and you don't even know that you saying it, okay? If he helping you halfway and you doing YouTube and you have 2 channels and you supposedly have different contracts, so you fucking say, okay? I wouldn't have to get on here and say, oh, this gonna be a hard Christmas, or with rent and Christmas, this and that. Well, shit, it ain't changing your mind frame, because guess what? You still ready to make babies. It ain't changing your situation. So what's the point of putting up different stuff like this when you ain't trying to change? You ain't trying to do nothing. And see, it's chicks like that, I ain't got no respect for her. Because it's not these people problem to take care of your kids. It's not the fact that you get on here and you praise this guy and he ain't doing nothing. He can't even meet you halfway so your kids can have, so you can breathe. Golly, you just had a baby and you still with the shits. I'm just saying, okay? And the crazy part is, your subs that is sub to you, they come over here and they watch me. And once they watch me, they sit back and dwell on what the hell I just said. And if they didn't, they wouldn't have to bring it to you. I'm just saying, to say, did you hear? And also with saying, did you hear a reactor say, that lets me also know, yes, you are tuned in. You know everything that I talk about, everything that I bring forward, everything that I say. Don't act like you don't. That's why you come back and you put out certain videos after I done said certain shit. Did you think what? Did you think I'm dumb and I'm not gonna catch on? I catch on. I'm just saying. When you come and you upload after I done already posted and you done watched my video and then you upload 28 minutes later, I know what it is. I'm just saying. But moving along, y'all, as in my other short, y'all see where I said JJ said that I need to get a life after, I believe one of her subbies told her, hey, did you hear one of the reactors page? Which one of the reactors? She was talking about me. You know who you talking about. Because I know what I talked about yesterday. Y'all already know. That you treat Amaya different because she's not Phillips. See? And y'all see how they pass along fucking information? Is that what I said? That ain't what I said. I said, I wonder why she treat Amaya different, okay? And I also said, okay, I kind of want to agree with a lot of y'all and a lot of comments that I have seen where a lot of people were saying they don't think that Amaya is Phillips. That's what I said. I said I'm kind of leaning to the left. I'm kind of leaning to the right with that. That's what I said. Okay, yeah. And I said, I sure did, that she treat the baby different. That shit is clear as fucking day. I mean, I believe even a person that's blind can see the shit, okay? I'm just saying, you can see through it. All you gotta do is listen in here. Listen in here. There is no way that you could say that you gotta focus on 3 of your kids, and then the next one, well, if I see something, I might. That ain't how it go, okay? She said, and don't look like the other kids. That's what I said. Amaya does not favor Ava or Aiden or Kaylin. She does not. I said that she is her own person. That's exactly what is Lala said. And Lala come back and say exactly what she said. Who gon' check me? Who gon' yeah? Not nobody. I said what I said. And then she come back to say, is that true? I don't know. Never seen Philip. But if you sub to JJ, you know what it is. I'm just saying, you shouldn't even question if it's true. It's just a lot of shit that I say makes a whole lot of sense. I'm just saying, it's a lot of shit that my subs say that makes a whole lot of sense, that opened my eyes and got my brain working, and yeah, a whole bunch of thunderstorms going on in my mind trying to figure some shit out. I'm just saying. But anyways, so she want to get on, and I done told y'all before, CJJ, I don't do videos over on Instagram, okay? I don't address the YouTube-ish on Instagram, okay? Unless I'm putting a little video up what I have put on, what did I just say? What I done put on YouTube, yeah. What I done put on YouTube, I might put a little clip up on Instagram, but addressing some YouTube-ish on Instagram, why? I mean, this ain't the platform that I fucking work for, so why would I do it? But the thing of it is, as I always tell you, what you do, you stay in the background, you watch my stuff, and then you want to go on a different social media page or turn down a different lane or a different street to try to come at me or address me. See, you're doing it backwards, okay? Just come over here to YouTube and put up a short and say the same ish that you're saying for as grow up and get a life. But see, like I said in my short, that's the difference between me and you. I actually have a life, okay? I'm just saying. I have one. And I don't have a made up one, okay? I don't have a made up relationship. I don't have to sit on here and give out fake shit, okay, for people to like somebody. I don't have to get on here and lie about my life to make people gravitate towards me, okay? I don't have to get on here and put a fake ring on my finger to act like, yes, it represents something when it represents absolutely not a nothing. I'm just saying, I don't have to get on here and praise a God that brings absolutely nothing to the table. And at the end of the day, if you look at my situation, I'm still struggling. I don't have to get on here every year and say what my kids have and what my kids don't have. I just don't have to do it. I don't have to put up little post and shit and say, well, shit, my rent is due, my lights is due, Christmas is coming. Can somebody help me come up with something? Basically, that's what you're saying. I don't have to do that, okay? I don't have to get on here and try to prove the people wrong by lying, okay? I don't have to get on here and try to, you know what I'm saying, bag my shit up with a video or something because they talking about me. I don't have to do that, okay? And what I don't have to do, as I said before, is turn down Instagram lane and talk ish or say what the hell to do. What I want you to recognize and understand about it's Lala. I am fully grown, okay? I have a life, okay? What I do for my life, can I help you? Because what I do is I take care of my 3 kids that I know that I had by my fucking self, okay? Yeah, that way. I don't have to get on my platform, okay, and embarrass my fucking self. I don't have to do that. I'm okay with sitting here and saying I'm a single mom of 3, but guess what? I ain't gotta travel and walk through the YouTube streets with my hand out holding a sign saying, hey, it's Christmas time. And guess what? Hefty ain't bringing shit to the table. I done had a whole nother baby and I still can't do for my fucking kids. I don't have to get on here and saying, oh, well, honestly, I am so grateful because this time I am able to buy my kids a few shirts and a dress and a headband, and I was never able to do that. That's not It's Lala, okay? I'm not on here, okay, trying to have babies to keep the God that I have. I just ain't, okay? I'm just not. It's just not that way, okay? No. Okay, what It's Lala do is I get on YouTube and I grind. I work, okay? Outside of YouTube, I grind and I work. You know what that do? It takes care of everything. You know what that means? It means my kids have what they need. If they asking me for something, if I don't have it at the moment, I just say, hey, give me a little bit. Let me see. I get it. That's what I do. And guess what? I don't have nobody living with me or playing like they my hubby or my supposed to be boyfriend or this and that. I don't get on here and clown my fucking self for no freaking body or no fucking views. I show you what it is and tell you what it is, okay? Yeah, single mom and holding it down. Single mom and every year my kids have a good Christmas. And guess what? Rent still paid. Lights still paid. And I ain't on here sitting on the floor saying, well, I ain't got no food stamps. We ain't got no food. Evidently, it sounds like a personal problem. And it sure is a personal problem when you supposed to have some type of man in your household. But you talk ish to the wrong people. What you should be doing is telling him to man the fuck up. Who wouldn't? I'm just saying. I don't sit here and have kids to take care of by myself and then you want to walk around and this and that. No, it don't work that way. It don't work that way. And let me tell you another thing about life. I'm so grown to why I wouldn't let no homeless man, no random man, no out the halfway house ass man come up in my household and try to redirect my kids. Or better yet, discipline my kids. You know what's going to happen? They're going to get checked. If not just checked, they're going to get the fuck out. But they wouldn't even have to do that because first of all, they wouldn't even be in my household where I gotta pay everything and they can't give me a helping hand. It just don't work that way. Okay, so it's It's a big difference between me and you. So when you get on here, you say get a life, you need to understand what you're saying, okay? You can't throw out to others of what you need to do with your damn self. I'm just saying. Because I want to know when was the last fucking time that you had a life. The life that you have is not fucking yours. It seems like it's more of your mom's, more of healthy. It's not your fucking self. It's just not. How can it be yours when you don't even know who you are? How can it be yours when you don't even know your fucking worth? How can it be yours when you don't even know your fucking identity of who you are? You can't have a life. You don't know what a life is. Only thing you know is dry begging and having babies to make you feel good and try to look good. And you still don't look good. You still look sad. Okay? I'm just saying. You still look sad. So it's like it ain't a win-win situation when you trying to throw back at me to tell me to get a life. Got a life. Guess how long I've been in my apartment, JJ? Let me tell you how long. Damn, February be 5 years. 5 years. Tell me, where have you stayed straight? Where you have held it down, paid your bills, and you great and good? I'm just saying. Let me know. Because, see, it seemed like I have one. Because I don't turn to nobody. I don't turn to nobody to say, well, shit, I want to give my kids something for their birthday, but I just can't afford it. You want to ask my kids? Every time a birthday roll around, I bet you they have something. Yeah, that way. I bet you I ain't never left not now out. I bet you I ain't never made nobody out of now one of them feel different or feel like a fucking outcast. I bet you I haven't. Okay? All I can do is show love to all three. And that's what you call fucking equally. Can you spell that shit out? Can you put that together? That's what you give there. I'm just saying. So what gets me is the words that you use, that you need to use for your fucking self. Get a life. Exactly. That's something that you need to turn around and reverse on yourself. Find your life. Find your life. Because your life is not your sub's problem. It's not YouTube's problem. It's just not. You sit at home all day and do absolutely not a nothing. Too tired to edit. Why? Where have you been? What are you doing? I'm just saying. What makes you so tired that you can't put out enough to have enough for your kids? I'm just saying. You know what it is. If you feel like you're going to be short for Christmas, shit. That's where you grind. You don't know how to grind? You don't? Damn, Hefty working all these fucking hours. He can't go half and give you nothing or say, I got you. Don't worry about it. That's what a real man would do. So when I get on here and I praise him every chance I get, it's pointless. I mean, right now, everybody looking at you like you stupid. Everybody looking at you like you sad. They really is. Ain't nothing good about JJ. Not at all. I'm just saying. It's not good at all. But you tell me, grow up, get a life. I treat all my kids the same. If you treat all your kids the same, you wouldn't have to get on here and try to tell that you treat all your kids the same. Because guess what? Yet again, with you saying it, your face expressions tell everything that you're a fucking lie. You don't even know what the hell you saying. You don't even understand the lies that's coming out your mouth because all you do is lie. Okay? You don't treat them the same and you know that shit. How can you save up and struggle for a guy, but you go lacking for your own kid? Go lacking for the one that you pushed out to go give Hefty Hips what? Oh, is he your big kid now? You make sure he good and great. You can care less about Amaya, and yeah, that's what I said. Now, to your sub or to you, go run and tell that. And yeah, I believe you was pimped out. That's what I said. Address that. Amaya probably not be Phillips, because guess what? You was pimping. Oh, she wasn't pimping. He was pimping you out. Dang, you got me all confused over here. I bet you won't tell that. I don't think you would never in no position to try to tell somebody to get a life when Lord knows you have not found yours. Okay? And even if it was in front of you right now, you so blind and stuck up Hefty's ass, you couldn't even see it. I'm just saying. You couldn't even see and understand when your baby came back up them stairs crying to even ask, well, what's going on? Well, what's happened? Too silly drunk and stuck up a homeless guy ass to check on and worry about your kids. Talking about get a life. The life that I have is one that you would never come across. Common sense, shit, you don't have it. Book sense, shit, you don't have it. Shit, you went to school, but what the hell did you learn? You can't even put your fucking words together. I'd rather talk crazy, but when you come to me, I can put some shit together. I'm just saying. Grow up. I'm grown. I'm so grown that you watch me daily. I'm so grown, okay? Yeah. I'm so grown that I'm handling mine. I'm so grown that I ain't never, ever got to get on here, not even for a GoFundMe. I ain't got to get on here to ask these folks for not a nothing, okay? The only thing I need to do is what I'm supposed to do is give them good and great. Give them content. Give them entertainment. That's all I need to give. I don't need to give them my struggling life, my struggling side, what I don't have, what I'm in need for. Shit. Do I look like a fucking charity case to you? That's what you look like. I'm just saying. You always in need of something. What you should be in need of, tell Hefty. Shit, get you a real ring. Hell, what you in need of, shit, tell him to hold you down. What you in need of, shit, why don't you get married? Why you gotta wait 5 years like he say 5 years? Why? I'm just saying. Don't ever tell me talking about get a life. Girl, the life that I have, you need to research it. You need to come up with it. You need to, yeah. Cause shit, I'm by myself. And my situation is way better than somebody that wear a ring on their finger. It's supposed to be in a relationship by themselves with some hip ass guy. I'm just saying. That she calls her hubby. That she says he is this and that, but he give her absolutely nothing in return. Have y'all ever seen Hefty post anything good about JJ? Absolutely nothing. Only thing y'all have seen Hefty post is what JJ took upon herself and post that shit. That's it. I mean, okay. Don't make sense to me. That's all I'm saying. But a life. Have one. I wish I could, you know what I'm saying, help you get one or share some of mine with you, because shit, you need it. You need it. How long you been on YouTube and how long you been fucking begging? Damn. Shit. If your situation is what it was and how it had to be, I wouldn't want this shit. Can't give my kids nothing, but I can get on here and prance around and say my kids won't have a great Christmas because of my subs, but I still got baby fever. I still want to push these babies out for these no good ass guys, and these guys can't give you or your kids shit in return. But it's Lala, get a life, grow up. Oh Lord Jesus, it's so funny to me. It's so funny. Okay. Anyways, JJ, girl, I hope you come up with the whole recipe for the baking soda so you can hold it down and make it happen for your kids, okay? Or better yet, tell Hefty to put in some extra hours on his invisible shift. I mean, what's wrong with that? He can get paid overtime for doing absolutely fucking nothing. I'm just saying. We know he don't have a job. You know it. Because if he did, and if he gave a little bit, okay, just a little bit, and I'm saying just a little bit about you or your kids, not his kid. I ain't talking about his kid. I'm talking about your kids. He'll try to bring a little something to the table, but he don't, and he can care less, okay? The only one who care in this situation is you, and that's half-ass ways. I'm just saying. Grow up, girl. You don't have to take care of a full-grown ass man and have kids by him and all this and all that, and you still gotta struggle and do the shit by yourself. You ain't improved from last year or the year before or the year before. I mean, come on now. 2022 is right around the corner. I mean, if you really look over, it's just right there knocking at your door. And JJ still with the same ish. I'm just saying. But after she done pushed out a little baby, you know what I'm saying? She feel like she fly with it. Girl. But what she do is she don't stay on the same corner. She go take it to the next corner and want to talk ish. And don't think it'll come back to its la-la. And it will come back. And when it come back, I just have to hit you, slap you with it, drag you with it, however it may be. I'm just saying. Ooh. Find yourself. Find your life. Find who you are. Find your worth. Find your identity. I'm just saying. Find you someone that's going to be there for you, okay? And not only you, but your whole kids. Because as I said before, you are a package. There's no separate nothing. Shit, if you can't take me, if you can't take my kids, you sure can't take me. You got to take all of us because we are a package. But damn, if he don't love you or give a shit about you, what you think he feel about your kids? Now that's very dumb. Very stupid. I'm just saying. Grow up. When are you going to grow up? Ain't you 30 now? I'm just saying. Your mom still got to do for you. Your sub still got to do for you. Put your grown panties on, JJ. Handle your ish like you should. You know Christmas was coming. You should have been grinding real hard way before time, putting money back. But when I got to sit here and I got to pay for them to do the yard, I got to pay the rent, I got to pay this, I got to pay that, I got to do all this while Hefty run around and play around and do what he want to do. Now look at you. Eat your words. Suck them up. Sniff them up. I'm just saying. Wipe your nose. Let it go. We can care less. I'm just saying. Anyways, y'all, that's it. That's all for this reaction video. If y'all like this reaction video, y'all already know what to do. Okay? Throw your thumbs up. Put your comments down below. Tell me what you think about this whole sitcho. JJ trying to tell me, okay, out of all people, to get a life. You ain't never seen me put a registry up here, not now time. You ain't never seen me ask nobody for nothing, okay? Not for my kids, not for myself, not for not or nothing, okay? You ain't never seen me get on her and whine about what I don't have. It ain't these people problem. Shit, that sound like a self and personal problem. It's for me to figure out, okay? That's what I'm saying. But hey, it is what it is. And if you have not, I do ask that you do, okay? Do subscribe, cause it's live. Peace.